Hello, ladies and gentlemen, White Lotus here. Today we're playing a game of Ekko in the middle lane. We are against the Swain today, and he's going to be probably as annoying as he possibly can. So we're going to start with a flask and 3 HP potions. Anyway. So yeah, we need the flask to deal with his poke, which will be very likely potent. To say the least, because it is... Oh, what do you... I'm not leashing you. I don't know why Diana wants me to leash. Okay. Then... It's not that I'm trying to be rude and saying I'm not leashing, but I miss a lot more farm leashing than Singe would. Singe missed like 1, maybe 2. I would end up missing the majority of a wave. What? I'm not... It's not like I'm trying to be a jerk. They're leashing as a mid laner just kind of ruins your entire laning phase. Anyway. So we're just gonna get into this laning against Swain. We're gonna have to play back a little bit because Swain is going to be very annoying when we come up for anything, to be honest. I'm gonna throw out our Q like that just to get some minions. Run up to this one. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Swain. Swain thrives on being a pain. They rhyme for a reason, you know, right? Right, tried that. Probably. At least they didn't kill me there. That could have been worse. He's probably gonna kill me here, though. Yep. I'm just gonna pop an HP potion. He had no reason not to kill me there. So he just did. I'm gonna throw my Q like that. And I'm actually going to trigger my passive on him, except I turned around for some reason, and I took a lot of damage there. That's why I don't like playing Ekko against Swain, or to be honest, any assassin. Because you have to jump on it to do damage, and well, you just saw what happens when you jump on Swain. Oh, looks like... Huh. Finished with Ignite? I have not seen that since TP became a summoner spell. I'm actually gonna drop my W there. I might be able to kill him here. Yeah, I got him. I'm dead too, but whatever. Unfortunately, he did dodge out of my W, so it didn't stun him, but we should be fine. I'm gonna go for Morel and Namicon here, so I'm gonna pick up an Amp Tome and boots, and then I'm also going to get 1 HP potion before I head back out, and that'll be that. So I think me trading 1 for 1 with Swain there was very good. Basically because as an Ekko versus a Swain, this is a very, very one-sided matchup in favor of Swain. And on top of that, he had a Doran String where I had a Flask, so he went in with a combat advantage as far as items and just the matchup goes. However, since I was able to get a kill, that is going to be very good for us. We do need to be careful of their jungle Rengar. Not too careful, because most Rengars do little to nothing before they hit level 6, but you never know what he might decide to do. Looks like he is going to drop a Q on me, but as you guys can see, didn't do very much damage. It's like, he actually only has 34 MR. Yeah, he's getting all of his magic resist from scaling MR, whereas I have some in my runes as well. So this is very good for me. Because as the lane goes on, it's only going to get easier and easier for me to fight him. Looks like Diana's probably dead here. Nope. Impressive. He has no cooldown, so he can't really fight back. Oh my. But he is going to get his Q off on me. And his... Wow, his cooldowns are a lot shorter than I recall. It's a bit of a shame, so I'm going to have to heal up here and not go anywhere near anything, because he can just... I believe it's his EQ combo that does that. Anyway. So I'm just going to get zoned off for a long time. That is pretty expected against Swain. He should have been zoning me a lot sooner. Other than that, because I really shouldn't be, like, having any farm at the moment. I'm just going to try to get the farm I can without being harassed for it. I'm going to get my shield here to negate the damage I take. I'm going to throw my Q at him. I'm going to, of course, lose that trade because I can't really out-trade Swain unless he just doesn't have his ability to switch. Now he's level 6, so there's nothing I can do against him. Looks like they're going to try to go in bottom lane. Kind of missed the Q from Nautilus, though. Looks like they're going to try to heal in order to pick up a kill here. Nautilus is going to miss the hook again. I'm going to drop my W here. Missed my stun, but I'm pretty sure he's dead anyway. Or he should be anyway. Oh my goodness, is he gonna live? That's so sad. Thought for sure I'd be able to get him. Swain is coming down. Oh, that is extremely disappointing. I did not realize Rengar was so close. I also don't know what Baka means. Oh, but okay. Not bad. I'm just going to pick up CDR bits here. I'm going to try something new this game that I haven't done before. I'm actually going to try a CDR Ekko. Again, I have no idea if it is better or worse than the typical build I go for, but I'm going to basically do the build I do when I play Singed. Or not Singed. Fizz, not Singed. I don't play Singed. That champion's boring. To me, anyway. Some of you might love Singed. I don't really. I don't find him very exciting. Looks like Diana's gonna get herself killed down there. That's a bit of a shame. So basically, I'm going to get a Morellonomicon's second item. Diana, shut up. Stop pinging me. And he's dead. Ooh, and I got the dragon too. Nice. What? Oh my goodness. I was like a quarter of a second from getting her. That's really sad. Oh well. Yeah, had my E animation had time to finish, I would have killed her there. And... rip. I don't know why no one else came down to that dragon. Strange. Anyway. I did kill Rengar and stole the dragon there, so that was very good. Unfortunately, I did die without picking up a kill on Sivir. But, I was kind of dead there anyway. I was just hoping I could kill on Sivir. When I flashed in the pit, I was hoping Sivir would run into my ultimate range, although I do not believe she did. That sucks. But anyway, I'm going to buy a full codex here. So, it's pretty good for us. That is going to bring us to 30% CDR already. Once we get 40% CDR, this lane's going to be hopefully less terrible. I mean, it certainly won't get more terrible, because it really kind of can't get more terrible, because it's a Swain who actually, like, isn't being completely shut down. I'm going to try to roam top here. Won't you throw my W here, behind Fiora? Ooh, I'm going to land the stun. That's going to be very good. And the Singed flip. And the... ah! Rip. That sucks. I got stuck on creeps and I couldn't get out of the tower. That sinks. So I'm just gonna pick up the 2 fairy charms which go into the Forbidden Idol, I believe it's called. I could have ulted there, but if I would have ulted, I would have still been under their tower, and there weren't any minions there, so I would have probably died anyway. And I'm not really going to risk having a 77 cooldown for something that I don't think is going to save my life anyway. That being said, we are almost at 40% in CDR. We're only like 100 gold off, and once we hit that, we're going to be very strong because maybe our abilities would do more damage with a different build, like per ability, but we're going to get so many more abilities off in teamfights that it's going to be great anyway. Rengar's going to gank bot lane. Looks like they're probably, yeah, they just traded 2 for 2, so that could be worse. Oh, it looks like he's actually going to dodge my stun here, so I need to ult in hopes to not die, and it looks like it's going to work. And wrecked. I mean, I died too, but I got him. And he probably wasn't expecting me to get in there. But I got him anyway, so it's pretty good for us. So we're only 80 gold off from Morellonomicon now, and that's extremely good. Unfortunately, no one's allowed to take a tower except for Diana, who probably can't kill that whole thing. So, and I'm not going to actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit and wait for the gold, because I'm not gonna get much farm trying to be in lane against Swain anyway. So I might as well just wait for the Morellonomicon. The reason I did go CDR build this game, by the way, because I didn't really elaborate on why I was doing what I was doing. I definitely think CDR build is good against a team like theirs, because if they have a lot of sustained damage with, obviously, an AD carry, then a top laner that functions similarly to an AD carry, as Swain, which has a lot of consistent damage, that we need to counter with more consistent damage. On top of that, Morellonomicon is a very good pickup against Swain, because it cuts down on his healing, which is what makes Swain such a late-game teamfight monstrosity. The only thing that is not going great for me, as of right now, is Swain's simply not getting hit by my stuns. If Swain would be getting hit by my stuns, it would obviously be going a whole lot better for me. Because, you know, if he's stunned, he can't fight back. And if he can't fight back, well, I mean, it should be pretty clear as to why it would be more beneficial for me to stun Swain. So anyway, we're not stunning Swain, and that sucks, but it's whatever. So we are just gonna be able to take this tower here. Hopefully before Swain gets back, which I think we should be able to. Going to ult out of that Swain thing so I don't die. And my E is up now. So I'm going to use my Q to now slow him. And looks like Diana's going to get that kill. Oh well. It's not a huge deal. Going to just pick up that siege minute along with the rest of that wave. And now we're going to back. So from here, it is up to you. As long as you have these 2 core items here, you're good. But looking at their team, their Rengar is fed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Zonius now, because Zonius is really good against Rengar, because if you can react perfectly as soon as you see Rengar jump out of midair, if you Zonius and your team is nearby to react to it, he will have wasted a lot of his ferocity trying to kill you. And if he can't kill you with his ferocity, then he's a full damage Rengar trying to get a pick and failing, which leaves him extremely vulnerable to whatever your team wants to do to him, which, because it's League of Legends, what your team's going to want to do is kill him. And hopefully your team can just do just that. Looks like Sivir is coming towards mid. Don't know that it's going to work, however. We should try to get a deeper word like that before we start up on this, dragon. So I'm going to do as much damage here as I can, and now that I'm low, I'm going to ult out, and I'm actually going to be able to pick up a kill there on what's her face? Shoot. Can't think of the name. Sivir? Is that Sivir? We're gonna have a hard time killing Swain under his tower here. Unless Lux can do something. Nope. My dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Ha! Rip. I was hoping Lux could come to help me sooner, because I knew Swain could kill me. But I thought someone was coming, and, well, no one was, so that cost me my life. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Lux is dead. Gonna pick up my needles and late. Yep. So anyway, what went wrong there is when I tried to kill Ekko there, or Swain, he actually had a lot more HP than I thought he would, and he had the shield from the inner tower. Alright, so Singe is really salty. I'm gonna mute him. Generally, if someone calls you an idiot, they're probably not going to be too helpful. Because if they find it necessary to call you an idiot, then they're probably not trying to communicate for the benefit of the team. I'm going to throw my W over this wall to see if they're doing it. They're not. Okay, that's good for us. Because we have Singe top lane and Lux was just leaving base, so I don't know if we'd be able to contest it. I'm going to eat for that siege minion there. Because you don't want to miss a siege minion if you don't have to. Just going to let our Q take that one. So as you can see, now with my 40% CDR, I can use my abilities a lot. Like, even when it's only at rank 3, I can still get a decent amount of use out of my abilities. It's like, crazy sword lady actually went for an ult on me. Did not work though. So I'm gonna get my flask kicking here so I can just heal up a little bit. Looks like our Diana is going to go hard. Looks like Rengar is going to come in here. Going to actually not pick up that kill at all. Going to actually run for our life at this point. No, 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 no! Oh my goodness, our Eagles just barely have cooldown. We got trapped in the Swain W. That stinks. Wait, was Ashe not in that fight at all? That probably didn't help. Although... Wait. Yeah, Swain is able to pull a lot of weight in these fights because... For whatever reason, our team is... Well, our team is putting a lot of resources towards killing their Nautilus that don't need to be put towards killing him, because Nautilus should be the last person we're going for, except since he's always the first member on their team to die, we're allocating too many resources to killing him. Anyway, so we're just gonna come back to mid lane here, pick up some farm. And there you go. Looks like Lux is a bit out of position at the moment. So we're actually going to attempt to save Diana here, because she's getting jumped on, but secretly it was Rengar who was in danger the whole time. Going to drop ours. Actually, I don't think we should drop our stun yet. Oh, she's gonna go this way. That's not a normal way to run. Going to ignite him now so he can't heal up a whole lot. So that is going to be his death. I don't know where Sivir went. She might be over this wall here. No, it does not appear that she is. Although their blue is up, and can't say I don't want it. Because if I did say I don't want it, then I would be a dirty liar, because I want this blue buff really badly. Because even though I won't get any CDR from it, the mana regen is still very nice. Looks like, haha, ha Rengar, haha, ha ha ha. Oh, you don't get a blue buff, buddy. Going to just help my team out with that. And I'm going to back here. I did throw my Q at the skull crab there, by the way, but, it did the, skeletal shuffle and got out of the way. So when I finish my Zonias here, so that is 3 items, I'm just gonna pick up an Imp Tome, which could go into a Lich Bane, could go into a Death Cap, could go into a Void Staff, or could go into something else. Although Death Cap, Void Staff, and Lich Bane are the 3 items we're gonna get next, so I probably won't go into anything else. But you never know. You never know. Ooh, looks like the snare is going to land. However, I'm going to go in here. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just going to Zonia's to avoid dying. Then I'm going to ultimate for a bunch of damage. I'm just going to stick on Swain here as best as I can. I'm actually going to flash out and then be back in for the shield and Rengar. I'm dead. As soon as I saw the exclamation mark, I just knew I was dead. Because I knew Rengar would be able to catch up to me. And the reason I didn't run away from Rengar when I knew he would kill me is because it would be counterproductive to run from Rengar. Because if I ran from Rengar and I died here, my team would have to come down to get him. But if I stayed put, as soon as Rengar came out, he would die at that point because that is where my entire team was to kill him. I'm going to pick a machine because I'm going to go for my Lich Bane next, and then I'm going to actually switch to the red trinket because for an assassin champion like Ekko, a red trinket is more valuable than a yellow one, in my opinion anyway. And then I'm going to upgrade it because I have the money, so why not? Fiora flashed for no reason. Poor thing. And she healed for no reason because she wasn't getting away from Swain. Very questionable decision on their parts. But anyway, we are 8, 8, and 6, so we're not doing too spectacularly, but we're also not doing too terrible. It's probably very dead noodleless. I missed my Q on him there, but it doesn't matter, so whatever. I mean, at most, it's gonna make me look like an idiot, but if that's the only thing that you guys think makes me look like an idiot, I'll be honest, I'm flattered. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I missed my Q. That stinks. I'm actually going to ignite him so he can't heal up a whole lot. I'm just gonna yoink and bop. There you go. So what I did there was I Zonia'd after, what's-his-face did. Swain. So if he wasn't taking damage, I'm not taking damage. And that allowed Swain to get false hoped so he could run away because he came out of his zones before me. But my E was up, so I took his life, then I Q autoed because I, you know, that's what I needed to do. Which did take Fiora's life as well, getting me the double kill there. I am a short 250 gold off of my Lich Bane. If I hadn't upgraded my trinket, I'd be having it right now. But guess what? It's worth. Guys, upgrade your trinket. Like, yeah, something like this might happen where had you not upgraded your trinket, you could afford the item you wanted. But guess what? Finishing an item helps you. Upgrading your trinket helps the team. And you know what they say, or at least what I say. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what makes the dream work? Killing Swain. Too bad that's not possible. I'm probably dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. That stinks. There's also not much I could do about Fiora when she was on me like that, because my E was down. Looks like the ultimate whiff is going to come out from her Ashe, but that should be fine. I have my Lich Bane now, so I'm finally going to start doing real damage. And looking at their team, Swain's building a Spirit's Visage, and she has a lot of MR, so as much as I would let down my Death Cap, I actually need to Void Staff really bad at this point, because it doesn't matter how much AP you have, because if they stack Magic Resist, you're not going to do damage anyway. So you definitely need to get your Void Staff in a situation like this, so I'm just going to start building that now. So yeah, 4.2 second cooldown on both my E and my Q. That's a lot of, like, I could have them at something close to, like, a 7 or 8 second cooldown. And maybe I'd get a little more damage out of my Sorcerer Shoes. and a little more damage out of a Ludens instead of a Merlinomicon. But I wouldn't be able to get off that often, or that damage near as often in team fights. And this is a dead Rengar. He jumped on me. I don't think I should be the one that Rengar tries to assassinate, because Ekko is not a very easy champion to assassinate, especially with the build that I'm using. It allows me to have my ultimate up so much more often than normal. Ooh, looks like the triple kill is going to come out for Diana, but will it be the quad? Nope. Well played, Lux. Truly wonderful job there, buddy, old pal. Is this blue up? Yay! The blue's up! Woohoo! Oh man, he's gonna come steal us, ain't he? But when I say he, I don't mean my teammates, I mean Rengar. I might be able to actually set up a trap here for Rengar. Or Sivir. I think maybe Sivir. Worth. Got her. Oh my god, this Diana. She is a pro kill stealer. No! Son of a gun. Oh my goodness. Man, I hate that champion so much. Oh, Diana. Diana, you're so dead, baby. You're so dead. Yeah. I hate Swain. I'll be honest, guys. This is... Maybe it's a little bit of salt from in the moment, but just in general, I don't like Swain. I don't think Swain's fun to play, and I don't think he's fun to play against. And with those two things in mind, it's pretty obvious why I don't like the champion, so... I don't think Swain's that fun to play, because he feels kind of mindless when you play him. Because, like, all you do is you just walk into the entire enemy team, hit R, and then Zhonya's, and that's not too fun to me. I like to, like, have abilities that interact more than just his, where you pretty much point-click people. But hey, that's just me. I also don't think he's very fun to play against. Pretty much because he's just not fun to lane with. Like, sure, he's a pain late game, but it's the laning phase with him that I just don't like, because it's really boring. Because either you both do nothing, or you try to do something and he just says no, and he smacks you in the head. What is she doing? She's drunk. Goodbye. Just ulting there to make sure I don't die. I'm not sure if I would have died there, but I don't really want to chance it. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably would have been fine, but still. No reason to risk it, because there was no biscuit. And any of you who've watched my channel before, I do say risk it for the biscuit a decent amount of times. I wouldn't say a lot, but I do say risk it for the biscuit more often than not. Looks like Swain has found himself into a bit of a situation, but I mean, it's Swain, so he's gonna get out anyway. Alright, that's her ult. I'll take that any day. Especially considering I didn't have anything I needed to kill her in the first place. Just gonna queue here. Oh god, that's Swain. Swain isn't Sivir, because he actually, like, does damage. It's not that Sivir as a champion doesn't do damage, it's that, well, it's been 30 minutes, and she has only a little over 100 CS and no kills to back it up. So, if you have no kills and no farm, you're really not gonna do a whole lot, so... Ash got out, that's good. I had nothing I needed to save her. I was pretty much completely out of mana. I had, like, enough for an E and a Q, but that's not enough to save anybody. Looks like the triple kill is going to come out for Diana in the mid lane. Very good job, Diana. I gotta hand it to our Diana. She's killing everything. She really is. Looks like their Nautilus picked up Aurelia's Crystal Scepter, which, in my personal opinion, that was a terrible idea. That was a horrible idea. Come here, Rengar. Come here, you big old putty tat. Come here. Fight me. Ah, you guys are weak. No one's gonna fight me, cause no one is a man. I was trying to think of what taunt I wanted to use there. I'm gonna kinda throw my W in that direction. Holy, wait, what the heck? Holy moly, that damage, what? That did so much more damage than I was expecting. Holy crap. But anyway, Ash with the triple kill, the Kite Genius, cutting it back. Looks like Singed is going to get the kill. But it was not a kill steal, because it's Singed and he literally cannot control himself. He kills what he kills and he does what he doesn't. He has no power over it. But anyway, it looks like this could be the potential end of a game. But is it? Is it? Maybe. Swain obviously wants the game to be over. Otherwise he wouldn't have said, please end. But it looks like they're not going to be able to end this game one time. Because the entire enemy team is going to... Well, not the entire enemy team, but the majority of the enemy team is going to be spawning very shortly. I'm going to pick up these... Alacrities. Just to make me even faster than I was before. I'm a very fast Ekko at the moment. Their blue is up, and I want that. So I'm going to go take it. And if I kill Rengar, then it's fine. Because as Sivir says... It's not stealing if they're dead. Or I can save Lux. That might also count as a worthy endeavor. Ha! Nerds. Oh, GG everybody! Feel free to like, subscribe, it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.